Okay, it's preparing the stream.
Streaming live on YouTube.
Just got the notification.
Oh, hey, yeah. Nice.
Don't see it on the tube views. Oh, there we are.
Meeting is now streaming. Nice.
There we are.
Hey, look how handsome he is.
Oh.
Hey, look how handsome he is.
There we are. Let's turn that audio off on my laptop.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So yeah, I guess to catch everybody up, last session we finished the keep. You guys cleared all that out. You, I think you guys rescued the kid in the basement. You defeated all of the fish people that had taken over, all of the Juju zombies who were defending the place and watching the walls. And you guys were making plans to finally confront whatever's going on at the manor house up on Iris Hill, I believe is where we left off.
Seems like it. What is the name of the church again?
The Church of Iliander, I believe.
That's
the one that's being constructed. Is that the one you mean? Or it's being remodeled, refurbished?
Those are the people that resurrected me, right?
No. It was the Farandal, Church of Farandal is the one that resurrected you guys.
That's the judgy people?
Yep.
Just trying to reorient, sorry. It's also where we've been hiding out, right?
You have been spending quite a bit of time there, yeah. Between there and the Silver Wagon Inn. Yeah, that's where you guys have been kind of splitting your time.
Okay. Well, does anybody have a plan for infiltration? Or are we just going to go loud?
I vote loud.
We seem to do that really well.
I don't know if really well is even an accurate descriptor.
Well, my character isn't exactly,
I'm aware. I'm aware at how bad we are at stealthy things.
Does the sewer system run underneath everything, or is this too far out?
It connects the wells in the town. So there was a couple of wells, like communal wells that you could access it from, and then the well in the bottom of the fort. And then when you guys were down there, you'll remember, let's see if I can find it again. There was an offshoot of that well that went toward the west that you guys didn't follow. And based on your knowledge of the area, it probably it at least went toward Iris Hill.
well, that's probably our point of infiltration.
It worked once.
Sort of.
Sort of.
I mean, it actually worked like 3 times, didn't it? Because
That's how you kept getting in and out, yeah, for quite a while.
It's not like we opened the gate and walked into the keep. Yeah, I guess knocking on the front door seems like a bad idea.
Probably
I'm trying to
is.
think.
I mean, I could take the super potion that almost killed me last time,
So this time it can kill you and we can get another quest from the church to go do something else.
Sure, why not? One of you guys is probably going to kill me in melee anyway, so.
That'd be me. I'm waiting to roll this one. I'm waiting. It's that new purple die. I'm gonna roll it.
Nice.
It just wouldn't be a session if somebody didn't try to kill the druid accidentally.
That's true.
I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if I've ever tried to kill your character.
I said accidentally.
On accident or on purpose.
All right.
I feel like that's more of just a Derek thing.
It really is.
Yeah.
My brother's trying to kill me.
No comment.
Well, I mean, barring anybody having a great infiltration plan outside of used sewers, I guess we can just.
Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me see what I've got as far as like potions and stuff, because we do have some stuff we might be able to utilize. Let me just go through my list.
That's what I was looking at.
And I can't forget about sprinkles.
Right.
Yes, you can.
Sprinkles,
right.
a wonderful dog you guys picked up.
Yeah.
The wonderful abomination.
So from what we know about this, trying to think of what her name was. Was her?
Maleficent.
No, but it did start. I thought it started with an M, didn't it?
It does.
Who are we thinking of?
The woman who.
Ghosty tentacle lady.
No, not Ghosty Tentacle Lady.
You mean the lady who was working for Count Wowles and kind of took over after he left?
Yes.
Yeah, what was her name?
Mellison.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See, it's
Mellison.
close.
Very close.
Pretty close.
Okay.
I have notes somewhere. I should probably get them out. Sorry.
So some of the
That's
items
good.
that we have, we've got Wanda Bless, Lesser. Let's see. Vials of Silver Sheen, Oil of Weapon Alignment.
What's the chances that there are any tattered men in the mansion?
Ooh.
I don't
Like
think we
we're-
know that.
We're in a different adventure book, right? It's not the same one.
In a different book that is directly linked to the previous one, yes.
Well, using the knowledge of my character, myself, not my character, the silver sheen was meant for the tattered men because I guess they're weak against silver. But we just magic weaponed it.
Okay. I've got a potion of bull strength, potion of protection from evil, bear endurance. I do have one potion of invisibility.
How long do potions last in Pathfinder?
It depends on what the effect. Some of them are relatively permanent, like your potion of invisibility lasts until you attack something. Your potions of healing are instantaneous. It depends on the effect.
Well, I meant like
Bull strength.
yeah.
And that one's going to have a duration.
Are we talking like an hour? Are we talking like a day?
I think it's going to be pretty high, and I'll bet it's related to spellcaster level
Okay.
of the creation of it. And
There's
to
one right
make that, let's see, bull strength is what, a first level spell?
Thank you.
Are you wanting the bull strength or the?
Yeah, is bull strength first level?
Let me look.
'Cause that'll kind of tell us what level of wizard you have to be to create it. So the minimum duration.
Well, doesn't craft potion require you to be third level?
Yeah, I think it's scroll and then potion. Yeah.
Can you craft skull at first level?
I believe so. I believe you can actually take.
I can craft.
Where are potions?
It is a second level spell.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have
1
to be at
minute per
least-
level.
You have to be at least what, 5th level then?
Whoa, 1 minute per level?
It says 1 minute per level.
So that's like where. Also, does it apply to checks only, or is it like the old school? Like, does it apply across the board?
Strength bonus?
Yeah.
I think it's just a strength, but it increases your strength by,
Yeah.
I think
Plus
so
4.
too.
and then anything that would obviously change your strength mod, which would also affect all your other things that had to do with strength.
Affected creature gains greater vitality or stamina. The spell grants the subject a +4 enchantment bonus to Constitution, which adds the usual benefits to hit points, fortitude saves, Constitution checks, and so forth.
Constitution? For bull strength?
Oh, that's bear endurance. Sorry.
Well, I mean, same
The
spell,
same
different
thing.
attribute.
Same,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So bull
Okay.
strength is going to be the strength.
So that
Like-
applies to like all the
Attack and
things.
damage.
All the
Attack
things.
damage
Yeah.
and strength modifiers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't want to give it to Derek because he'll probably just like immediately eat it. But I feel like as we get into this thing, that might be something like if we're nearing or we feel like we're nearing like the boss,
Uh-huh.
or like Nemo, eat this.
I would think that would probably be when you want to use it. Is there?
I'm gonna eat you if you called me Nemo when it's Nemo, you dick.
Nemo.
So yes, give it to me. Let me eat this.
So yeah, so you have to be at least a 5th level caster to create that potion. So you're talking 5 minutes minimum is how long that bull strength's gonna last.
Okay.
So 5 turns, 50 rounds.
I mean, it's a good long time, but like,
Yeah.
that's definitely like it's like the through this door is the lich.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Nemo, eat, slap ass, go.
I
Hey,
mean,
You know
You
what? We
could
don't
use the
always have to do the
invisibility.
go. We could do the slap ass and get the go.
Good.
just call it that.
Get it go.
Hey, hey.
All right.
Do we have any other useful items that we can distribute?
I do have a wand of command that and an elixir of truth. So I suppose if we got somebody, we could interrogate them. A scroll of monster summoning 3.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I've been holding on to that one for a little bit. I think that's about it as far as what would help out here. I mean, the wand of bless might help if it's +1 to attack and fear saves. Protection from evil potion might help too.
How long's bless work? Is it minutes per level too?
I think so. That one's a long time.
Yeah, I think it's a lower level spell.
It is,
I think it's 1.
but it's a pretty basic spell. Should last quite a long time.
1 minute per level, and it's a first level spell.
Right. But to craft wands or rods, is it a rod or a wand?
It is a wand.
That's a wand. Yeah, so it casts as a much higher level. I think you have to be 9th or 10th level to craft wands.
So it lasts for a good period of time.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And I have 17 charges.
Oof.
A lot of charges.
No, they're very helpful.
Well, I would say that if we just settle in, we buff up,
Mm-hmm.
feel a little blessed to get a little goody good going on. Because I mean, it's like fear too, right?
Yeah.
So like if we trigger fear traps or whatever, it'll help there. And then we murder everything in the mansion.
We unalive them.
We
Unalive.
unalive them.
Sounds like a plan.
And when we feel like we're getting close, you know, feed the lizard.
All right.
No comment.
Yeah, right.
Right? Outside of that, whatever spells you guys feel like are going to be useful. I have the spell of poke and poke. So,
All right. I'll pick out some spells here.
we know
Do you
Brad's
guys
going to
have
like
any?
shoot and shoot. So,
And then maybe cast.
and then maybe cast a spell if necessary. And
Do you guys have any suggested spells for me for today?
I do you have something like explode undead or something?
That'd be really awesome, but I don't know that that's a thing.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Hmm.
I guess what we what we're going to do in your free time is research explode undead,
That would be a good spell.
right? I mean, back in 2E, we had something called Life Hammer, and it was basically an anti-undead spell that we modified from a different spell,
Nice.
right? It's like, I don't know, it's like Bigby's Hand or something, but for undead things.
Oh yeah, Bigby's hand was those Bigby spells were crazy.
So,
Was it Bigby's interposing hand and Bigby's crushing fist or something like that?
yeah,
Yeah, those things were insane.
You guys can go ahead. I'll do this while you guys.
okay. Well, you do some bookkeeping, and then we can do. Is there anybody in town we can think of that may have resources that we can leech?
Well,
Anybody?
what kind of resources are you looking for?
I don't know. I don't know, because I don't really know what's in the mansion, because I'm assuming it's going to be more fish people and some undead.
Looking to see what.
Oh, holy water. We could probably borrow water
Probably. Yeah.
and make it holy, right?
Yeah, that's definitely doable. There's also a healer in town, so if you needed any healing items, that's definite.
What's our potion situation look like?
I was gonna say I could use a couple potions. I think.
I feel like this is the opportunity for us to spend some of that hard-earned money that we've been stealing from there.
Might want to potion up. Maybe they have some other potions that we can use to
Maybe.
make us stealthy, kind of.
Yeah. It's reasonable. Let's go visit the apothecary or alchemist or whoever that person is.
I believe there is such a person. I believe you're going to find that at the healer's house. I'm looking right now. Yeah, healing and other alchemical elixirs. So there's definitely somebody that provides potions and alchemy stuff. I need to get out your money bags so I know how much.
Yeah, I'm definitely
money
gonna go
you have.
there for a little bit.
I feel like our barbarian probably needs some potions.
Yeah, I
Well,
feel like I'm gonna need them this time for some reason.
all right, money. Money bags. All right, I got all the money bags out.
You can just pour them all into the teal one. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, no. All right. So what are you guys looking for?
I'm looking probably for a greater healing potion or a,
Okay. 5 potions.
Like a moderate, maybe.
Moderate healing potion. Yeah. A couple of them if I could. Last I knew, my sheet says I got 300 gold pieces, I think.
There we go. Potion costs. Well, this doesn't do a very good job of telling you what it would cost for you to buy second, third. You're looking for like cure moderate wounds?
Yeah.
What is that spell? I think that's what, 3rd level?
Doop, doop, doop.
You're moderate.
Yeah.
It's second cleric.
Cure moderate is second cleric? Okay.
No. Yeah, second cleric.
Okay, so those are 300 apiece.
Whoa.
Ooh.
God.
What is it? It's 2d8 plus 1 per level of caster.
Right. And your druid has, don't you still have a wand of healing?
I do. I have a couple things. That's not it.
Which bag is the lizard? What color are your bag?
I am blue.
Okay.
He's the empty one.
There's coins in here.
There should be quite a few, actually.
There is. There's a good handful.
I have 2 potions of cure moderate,
Okay.
Okay.
and then
you
I have
your-
my sludge too.
Yeah. All right. So we got, for the lizard, we got 20, 40. You probably have enough to buy 1 if you still want it.
God.
Yes.
Yes.
Peer pressure.
They peer pressure you into this.
Dropping them.
Don't do that. Oh, it's her phone.
It's me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a
Yeah,
feedback
so
loop.
it's gonna take all of your money to buy you 1.
Sure. Why not? When in Rome.
All right. So the lizard's tapped out. Potion to cure moderate wounds is yours.
I just got to remember that I have that.
Yes.
Write it
We'll
down.
write it on a piece of paper.
Oh, God. I got to get some paper now.
For those of you at home, we actually in our normal session use these metal coins from Campaign Coins company in Australia. Make some pretty awesome things. Now it's a matter of putting them all back in the right spot.
I think I'll buy one too.
Okay. I'll get your bag here in a second.
Mine's the red string.
All right. I actually
I don't-
only charged him 200, so I'll charge you 200.
Whose is the red string? For serious though.
I don't know. Whose is? Yours is the red string?
No, mine's the
No.
red string.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yours is the teal one.
Yes,
All right. So it's going to be 200.
that's fine. I don't even know if I have 200 to be honest, but
I think you do. You have more coins than the lizard did. Oh, yeah, you
Well,
do.
doesn't matter if I have more coins. They could be lower denomination.
Yeah, you got 2 100 piece
Oh.
tokens. So
Oh, sweet.
you still have plenty left over after buying 1 potion.
Well, I'm hoping not to need more than one. So
Okay.
Fingers crossed. I figure if I
Prepare
need more
for
than one, Rachel's here to rub
True.
dirt in it.
Rub some dirt on it.
It's what she likes to do.
So how much are standard healing potions, like just the basic?
I think those were just 100, so they would be less because this is the discount potion shop.
This is the discount potion shop. I like that. Does the vial say El Cheapo on it?
It's the store brand. Same active ingredients. Yeah, it'll be 50 gold for Cure Light. How many of those do you want?
Is he talking?
Yeah, he's talking, but I'm not getting any sound.
I'm not hearing
No.
you, Brett.
Really?
Yeah, there you go.
Or 1d8 plus 1, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you keep cutting out. You've got like 400
Have
and a
over 1,000.
500 piece. Holy crap. Yeah, you got over 1,000 here.
Unstacked, yeah. We'll
We're not going to talk about it.
that gold was gained legitimately, okay?
Uh-huh.
I figure if I go through more than 4 of them, I'm in a bad spot.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll take 4.
4 of them. All right. Well, and you have a little extra to share if you need be, right? All right. Anything else you guys stocking up on?
Does the alchemist person have anything that kills, I don't know, abominations?
Kills abominations. Not alchemy wise. Most of their
Shucks.
things you have to get the subject to drink it.
Oh, well, it was worth a try.
Yeah. Somebody just sneak into a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, if they did, and they left Hank in here because he's probably begging for food right now.
Aw.
Or
Yeah,
Hank. Well, I'm ready to invade this thing. I got a potion in one hand and sword in another.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to go.
All right. So you guys headed to the sewers then?
Yeah,
All right.
I think
So
we let the Justicar people know that what we're gonna go do, and then head that way.
Okay. Yeah, they wish you luck. They wish they had enough people to send that way. But if you guys are willing to tackle it ahead of time, they are more than happy to bless your endeavors. All right, so you travel in those in sort of the aqueduct sewer. It's not really a sewer, that's kind of a misnomer because it's really fresh water being brought into the city from outside to fill the wells. So you're traveling north through this tunnel, and you come to the branch where, you know, if you keep going north, that will take you back to the keep where you guys have already been. So you've got that branch off to the west, which based on your sense of direction, you know, is at least going in the general direction of the hill with the manor house on top of it. So you travel along that path for a while and you come to a more natural break in the wall. It's not the dugout and masonry lined aqueduct. Water travels into this sort of northwestern passage, but your straight passage, your cut passage continues on sort of at a southwesterly angle.
Is it like when you say cut passage? I mean, is it relatively the same size and whatnot? And
It's about the
just-
same size, maybe a little larger, but you can tell it was not carved out by somebody who really gave a crap about what it looked like.
So not the dwarves. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. It's so weird that like part of this sewer is very taken care of, and then this part isn't. I find that odd.
That is odd.
Yeah, the aqueduct. Yeah.
How recent? I'm not a dwarf. Darn it. If I were going to try to use a skill,
Yeah.
knowledge dungeoneering,
Do you have knowledge dungeoneering?
I do. This would be like the first time ever using it.
Yeah, I'll give you what are you trying to determine? How
Like,
old it
if
is?
this is new
Okay.
compared to the rest.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Um,
I'll let you try to determine how. Yeah, there would be ways.
because he said
to-
no, it looks like no one cared.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
no
yeah,
care
yeah.
was taken. So, like, is this done in the last couple of weeks? Or is this.
Go ahead and give me a roll. And let me know what you get.
That's a 12 on the dice. That would be 19.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell based on things like the coloration of the stone, how soft the dirt is in the, because the tunnel goes from this cut stone that they use to line the aqueduct tunnel to pretty much earth, to soil. You could tell by the discoloration how moist the soil still is, that it's relatively recent, within maybe a month or two.
So this tunnel didn't exist until the badge showed up.
That's a good supposition. Yeah.
Ooh, look at your fancy word. It's a good thing I went to college, or I wouldn't know what
Right.
that means.
I know. Jeez.
I will point that out to my party members.
All right.
You're gonna point out that you went to college, you big fancy man.
No. I'm gonna point out the tunnel and its condition, and that it's new. So did we ever determine what Tentacle Lady was?
No, you guys had not uncovered
Or
the
whether-
mystery of the tentacle ghost lady.
Whether she was like a ghost or not?
You hadn't determined that.
Like, she took the kid, so like she's physical, right?
Best you could tell, or is able to manifest some part of her as physical. But you were also able to see through parts of her.
That's weird. I wonder if she's going to be like the embodiment of like an old god.
Hmm.
I just ruined the story. Sorry.
I don't know. I actually haven't read that far ahead.
What? Well, with like new construction, I'm going to be super careful as I lead the way, because new construction is bad.
Can be. So your roguey rogue is heading into this new tunnel.
I'm going to trap
Everybody-
sense the shit out of this.
Everybody following?
I'm going.
Yes.
At a
Yep.
fair distance.
Oh, let's see here. You're watching for traps. You do not
Thanks.
see any currently.
Well, if I do not see any, then I'll just keep going until we get to the end of the tunnel, I suppose.
All right. So the tunnel goes a short distance before the water begins to pool up in a natural cavern as it wides out into a roundish natural underground cavern there. It's illuminated by large floor lanterns that extend from east to west, slightly ascending from a pool of water to a raised shelf. So the water hits sort of that shelf and stops where you guys are. And then you can see the cavern going up into the back. So you've got a natural cavern, and then you've got a sort of narrower passage ahead of you that goes into another cavern you can't quite see back there.
How big was the little beginning part?
Oh, it's about 30 feet. It's almost round, by about 30 feet across. And then you've got this narrower passage sort of to the west as the shelves go up.
Did we convert back into rock wall at this point? Like,
It's a combination of stone and earth.
So you said the narrower passage leads up?
Yeah, the floor goes up. So it's not a steep angle. It's just sort
Just
of goes
kind of
up
in
and-
that direction.
Yeah, and you mainly tell that because the water is staying toward your end of the cavern. So it's definitely not flat.
What are you thinking?
I think Cthulhu was in the water. I mean, can I poke about and see if there's anybody up there?
Mm-hmm.
Because you said it was lit, right? From across.
Yeah, there's lanterns on the floor. Somebody placed them there.
Lanterns
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
floor.
Yep.
Yeah, so we can do a perception check if we see anybody or anything, right?
You don't
Maybe-
see anything in this particular part of the cavern.
Okay.
What about footprints?
No footprints. The floor is stone. So if there were, they would be, there's no wet footprints like somebody had walked out of the water up into the stone. I'm looking to see what you will see. I'm guessing, Graven, you're going up there to the other cavern.
Are the lanterns just kind of miscellaneously?
Oh no, they're
Just like willy-nilly?
Nope, they're intentionally placed every few feet apart on either side of the cavern, sort of like
They don't
somebody
like make a symbol?
No,
They're just a line.
they're just lighting the edge of the cavern.
Oh, okay. So someone was like, don't want no rogues sneaking up in here.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's just to kind of eliminate any shadow, make it easy to see. Trying to get a description of what you see when you get to the other cavern. Let's see if I can find it here. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. You see a creature. How do I give you a picture of this thing without showing you what it is?
I mean, you just show us the picture, right?
Yeah, we're gonna cover up that and show you the picture of it.
Okay.
There are two of those.
Is that like a slug
Well,
with wings?
kind of like, yeah, that's a good description. It's kind of like a slug with wings and tentacles that kind of attach it to the stone.
Like pseudopod? Like
Sort of a barrel-shaped body, a star-shaped head, and numerous appendages writhing around it. And
I don't
wings,
suppose a knowledge nature check of
They are definitely not natural.
Okay.
I don't have anything. I don't have like planes or arcana or anything. That
And
would
they
be
appear
useful.
to be dormant.
Dormant.
Their body is slowly pulsing, maybe breathing, but you're not certain something like that can breathe. But they're not moving otherwise.
I mean, one of the stocks is probably a nose, right? I have no way to identify this thing, to be honest.
And there's 2 of them.
2 of them.
How well would a knowledge arcana run?
There's a possibility that you would be able to identify it with that.
Okay. Well, I'll roll that too.
Nemo just thinks it's dinner.
Sorry, no, they're cooking dinner, but didn't know where the measuring cups were.
I got a 17.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
13.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Do you have arcana?
No,
No.
I didn't know what was happening. I just heard people rolled off what they rolled or so.
Nemo, don't waste those 20s.
Yeah, don't waste
Careful.
those.
God, force. Damn it.
So, yeah, Searson, in an obscure text, you have heard of something similar to this, commonly or at least colloquially referred to as an elder thing.
That sounds terrible.
They seem to be creatures that are, let me see here. Yeah, they're definitely creatures that are considered to be not of this world, that have either come here from other worlds or other dimensions. And they tend to hibernate for long periods of time.
Oh,
Um,
Can we just maybe leave these things alone?
Yeah, let's just not get close to them. Cool with me.
I inquire with my expert slug with wing thing knower if stabbing it repeatedly will end its life.
Maybe not immediately. You might just wake it up.
I'm assuming the 17 isn't good enough to like have an idea.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's that's enough to, yeah, have a little bit of passing information that he seems to remember from a book.
I read some H.P. Lovecraft at one point.
Yeah. Or it's just a big slug thing with wings. I mean, it was a 17.
Yeah.
If I didn't have that plus 12, it would have been a lot less.
Oh wow. Good for us. Do I think I could figure out how to get around these things without disrupting them?
Well, if you're thinking of going around them, you do notice that there's really nothing else in this room. There's no other passages that exit from it. Trying to look to see what this marking is here.
Oh, so like they're just like in a cubby in the
Yeah,
room?
they're sort of in this cavern that somebody clearly dug to.
I'm assuming this is the summoning room. What do you think? They like jump into the pool and then they get teleported into the town and jump out of the walls. Remember that? Remember they were jumping out of the walls,
The murals.
They were.
right?
I have those all in my sketchbook. Does anything match
The
what I sketched to
streaming
anything in this room?
Oh, in the book of all the pages that you bound together and stabbed repeatedly?
Well, there's that book, and then I sketched the murals that were on the. Yeah.
No, the murals that were appearing were like really weird cityscapes.
What about the flesh book?
The flesh book.
The one I
Well,
bound together that I
Yeah.
stabbed.
I'm trying to recall where
That
you found
It's gone
it.
now, and
No,
it's
it's
nothing to
not.
worry about.
I don't think it's gone. I'm pretty sure you guys took it with you.
Yes, we did.
And it was from, you guys found that
I threw
like
it in the
up in the attic with that old lady. The ninja lady. Yeah.
the
Okay.
ninja. Yeah. Because it wasn't a book originally. Because it was just
Right.
like pages,
Right.
and she made it a book.
Yes.
And I was like, no, nothing could possibly go wrong by forging the Necronomicon. But she
It
felt the need.
talked to me.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the problem.
That actually might. Let me look up here.
Oh my god.
Brett, I need the book.
Nope.
No,
I want the book.
no, you don't get the book.
I'm looking up
book.
what that is because it's actually a thing that you put back. So it was an item. It was a book that somebody had torn all the pages out of.
Oh, and we made it a book again.
And you put it back together.
Right.
Yeah.
Such a
But
bad.
the pages were like fleshy and they moved.
They did. And they screamed when you stabbed them.
Mhm.
No, you don't get the book.
It is a normal book. Keyed to...
No, it's not.
Well, there's two types of this book. One is normal and one is lesser. It's normal.
Oh.
And I'm looking to see if it's attuned to... there it is. No. This creature is not depicted in this book. There are other creatures depicted in this book, but not this one.
Were the fish people in that book?
No.
Okay. I feel like you just stop reading the book now. Or over to. Just put it away.
I need to think without, hold on.
Thinking's hard.
Yeah, I need to find something real quick. I have like
What'd you
not
lose?
enough space to set books down. I need a skill. I'm looking for
Skill for what?
for Nunya.
Nanya. Uh-oh.
That's the skill I need. Oh, I need to look to see if it's untrained.
Is it dominating one of us?
No.
Is it trying to?
No. So yeah, those creatures, you don't remember those creatures being depicted in the book. Obviously, you don't have the book in front of you because Brett won't give it up. But you don't recall seeing these things on any of those pages. There were other creatures on those pages, just not this thing. I'm looking to see if there's anything else in this room that you guys can see or need to know about before you decide what to do. There's no other real things. There's no furniture. There's no, just the lamps. And these two things.
Well, I'd hate to like kill these things and then someone notice that they're dead.
Right.
Or for them to make a lot of noise. And
Right.
Yeah.
And ruin the surprise. So I feel like if we can get
Just try to sneak past
down
them.
the hallway, yeah, and not bother them, that would be awesome. I mean, we could always deal with them at a later time if they become active.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna try to sneak past them one by one.
I
Well,
guess.
there's nothing, they're sort of against the back wall. There's nothing really back there. There's nothing behind them or around them. There's no other.
Oh,
passage.
they're not even like in the way.
No,
No.
we can just go the other direction,
Oh,
Yeah,
right?
they're
Oh,
just kind of
okay.
hanging out here.
Okay.
I thought they were like near the other door. Okay. All
But I
right.
feel like this is still a problem.
Yeah. It probably.
I mean, they're kind of tentacly. Is it the tentacle lady? Like she's in the
Right. They serve the same master. I feel.
yeah.
Yeah. Like I just. We could either address the issue now, and then the tentacle lady knows we're here,
Yeah.
or we address it after we address the tentacle lady.
Well, and maybe if we kill the master, then this will go
Wow.
away. I don't know.
Well, she's not the master, but she may be the keeper, if you will.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
Like, I feel like
Hold on here.
what?
Get your hands out of my bag.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
I needed a piece of paper,
No,
pencil, pen.
no.
Hmm.
Stay out of the bag. The book's not yours. The book is mine.
Hmm.
Fucking destroy the book if you two can't get along. I will pull this car over. I will pull my carriage over, and we will have a death match on the side of the road. I don't know.
Alrighty. Oh, put the wrong book away. It's this book I don't need right now.
Well, since like I'm ahead and not really paying attention to these two argue over a stupid book,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna make my way down the hallway that kind of goes at an incline and see what's in it before I just blindly walk in, but head that direction.
You mean back the way you came?
Nope.
Well, what's up the incline is another cavern with these two things hanging out in it. That's
Is there
what's
not
up
another
there.
door? I thought there was another door.
No. So
Oh.
you went up the incline through the narrow passage. You looked in the other room. That's where the two squid flying
Oh, that's
tentacle
right.
things were. And there's nothing else beyond them. This is like where they live. So somebody dug a passage to get to where these things live.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. I feel like this is now a thing we need to address.
Well, because I feel like if we go upstairs, they're just going to call these things upstairs.
Uh-huh. And you know what's better than killing things as they reinforce the bad people? Killing the reinforcements before they are ever called.
I know, but we don't know enough about these things to know what will work.
Blunt force trauma.
There's only one way to learn.
Yeah, blunt force trauma.
So they look like a big slug.
Pretty much, yeah, with wings and tentacles.
Are they like gooey, like slugs?
They look like they might be kind of gooey, yeah.
Does anybody have any salt?
Ah,
Well, if we're going to do this, I feel like it's time probably to bless up
Right.
and any other spells defensively wise. Are we planning on tackling these things?
yeah, I guess that's what we're saying.
Can I light
Yeah.
them on fire?
That was kind of my plan.
Yeah.
For once, we agree.
Ah,
I plan on not being caught on fire, so I'm just gonna hang out and shoot a bow from across the room.
all right. Well, let's do this wand of bless.
Okay.
So let me take a charge off of here, and everybody gets +1 attack and +1 to fear save. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. What do you guys think about this antitoxin saves against poison? Do you think these things are poisonous?
I wouldn't put it past them if they got the tentacles and stuff.
Kind of what I was thinking.
I have a feeling that like they're gonna have like grapple attacks. They have a bunch of little.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna poison us necessarily, but that's pretty good. How many of those do we have?
2.
I feel like that's probably something we should hold on to for like Derek and I, if that were a thing they do. Because I have a feeling Derek and I are gonna have to be in melee at some point.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably a good bet.
the other thing I can do is I could cast jump on you so that you can, it increases your acrobatics.
So like if they shoot and try to grapple us, we can acrobat back out of there real quick.
Well, let me just double check and make sure that's how that works. But
Okay.
the answer is maybe.
Because if I recall, I already have high acrobatics anyways. So that would
Okay.
be really, that'd be really good.
Well, and it's like a ridiculous, like +10 or something to it.
Yeah, my
so-
acrobatics is already at a 6. So it would be a +6.
6. Good lord. You're a giant lizard.
Mhm.
Acrobat at 6.
Okay. Well, I know I'm casting bark skin on myself. Well, I'm using a scroll. So
Crap. Excuse me.
I think
Mhm.
that gives me what, +1 to my AC, I think. No, +2. Increases by 1 for every 3 levels. So it's actually 3. So +3 to AC. So it's 21.
Is this?
What are you guys trying to look up right now?
I'm just picking up. Oh, I was looking up jump. That's what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing. I've not slept a lot in the last week. So
Yeah.
actually, was it Wednesday night? I didn't sleep at all. So I'm a little deficient there.
I wouldn't say that.
What?
Brett, you got fireball yet?
No fireball. It's scorching ray.
Do you have lightning bolt?
No,
That next level.
a level or two.
Oh.
Yeah, he's sorcerer, aren't they? A little bit behind wizard.
Good thing is
I
I don't have
don't
to have a
remember, to be
spell
honest.
book. I
You
have
just
my
know
spells that
things.
I get to pick. And
Right. But I think your
Right.
level progression is like 1 behind wizard. Like they'll hit level 3 spells at 6, and aren't you at 7?
Yeah, I don't remember.
So jump, it says the subject gets a +10 enchantment bonus on acrobatics checks made to attempt high jumps or long jumps. So it's not just to anything. So if you wanted to
Wow.
roll or dive, it's only on jumps.
Oh no.
I suppose you could jump out of the way.
Jump backwards out of the way. Yeah, jump back.
6 level sorcerers can have 3rd level spells at level 6.
Yeah.
So almost to lightning bolt and or fireball.
So are we like, what is the best way to confront these things? Do you want me to throw a javelin at one of them and try to see if it
I think
provokes
I
it?
light one on fire and Brett lights one on fire.
And then Graven and
We
I
hang out and wait
pop up
until.
the mess after?
And then
Yeah.
you come in and murderize.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
If it looks like everybody's like ready, I'm going to like go like around to the side. So that way when like Nemo goes in, I can move up and like flank.
Okay.
One question. Is it dark in here?
No, there's lanterns lighting the whole thing.
Okay. I was wondering if like a bright light, if they're a cavernous dwelling.
Yeah, it's pretty well lit already.
Okay, never mind.
And they seem to be asleep.
I mean, they're about to be asleep and on fire, so.
Yeah.
Do they get a save if they're asleep?
Depends on the save.
Huh?
Depends on the save.
Oh, okay.
If it's like fortitude, then yeah, they would still get that save.
Yeah, but if it's like reflex.
No, they won't get a reflex save.
I think it's funny we're about ready to burn these guys up and they're asleep.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Well, you know, they're probably a big old bag of hit points, so it probably won't matter.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's not the worst thing you guys have done.
No, the worst thing was the attacking in the yellow
Yeah.
What?
because you don't like the color yellow.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
What?
The people the townspeople.
That
Yeah.
he killed.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That you guys killed, and I decided to do something else.
Wait, I was
Yeah.
not there. This was one of the
I don't-
sessions that I missed. I
Yeah,
wasn't there
you
for
must have.
that.
Yeah. Well, we were in town, and people were wearing yellow robes, and he thought that they were those tattered man guys, and so he just murderized them.
No, they were the cultists.
Yeah.
And the cultists were doing something very culty. And then they stopped.
Because you killed them.
Well, if they would have stopped sooner, less of them would have died. My character may have a slight form of paranoia when it comes to
Maybe.
those folk.
When it comes to the color yellow.
No, when it comes to it's not the color yellow. It's like they were dressed in the same clothes and they were doing something that my character perceived to be a ritual.
So you're saying that all people wearing yellow clothes, when they congregate together, are a problem if they're the same congregated together?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not that they were wearing the
having
same
that.
clothes. It was the same.
That they were congregated together because the yellow people congregated
cannibal
together are a
people.
problem.
Hey guys,
the cannibal
next
people.
weekend or next time we game, it's yellow. Everybody wear yellow.
Oh,
Yeah, you-
okay.
The whole
Is-
party wear yellow.
for solidarity.
You'll
Okay.
have a party full of dead people.
Man, it's gotten hot in my office. Ugh.
Get a
Sorry.
fan, bro.
Yeah, it's I closed the door and the computer's hot.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Is there a window you can crack? It's actually pretty nice outside.
Yeah, it's behind that curtain, that pain in the ass to get to.
Yeah.
I will suffer through it.
Okay. Well, I plan on casting Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
I'm assuming Brett's going to flaming bolt thing.
Well, you
Fortune.
guys all have surprise round. So whoever y'all are letting go first. Go first.
Do you want to just roll initiative?
Well, it'll.
We can do that.
Graven and I are going after they catch them on fire. I'm just gonna be semi-near to ready to jump and attack one of them.
Okay.
So we need to wait till after they flame strike, don't we?
Probably
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
That would be preferable.
I would say that so the right one should be the one you flaming spear, and the left one can be the one that Brett bolts.
How close are they?
They are on opposite sides of the cavern, which I think is
Okay.
also about 30 feet across. They're
And
not
then-
like right on top of each other.
So I go right and Brett goes left.
Yeah, and then Emo and I can tag team the one that Brett bolts.
Yeah, because I can hold the sphere for multiple rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And with any luck, we can eliminate one before the other one gets to do too much to us.
Sounds like a great plan.
I don't know if it's a great plan.
And then we'll find out that they're resistant to fire.
Probably.
No, we're gonna find out afterwards that they're friendly and we just murderize more good characters.
Are they yellow?
No.
Yeah.
They're
We're
sort of
clearly brown.
brownish, reddish. Yeah, they're definitely not brown. Oh. Okay. What? Well, now I
These
need to
things
figure
called
out what
again?
That means elder things.
Okay, nothing called an elder thing is ever good.
I know. That's why I was like, ew, the first time I heard that. That sounds terrible.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Okay,
So
well, I'm rolling
who's-
initiative.
Yeah, let's do that just so we don't have to worry about who's going when.
We're going to die.
I
We've
would
said
say
that a lot.
19 on the initiative.
Where's my pencil? Of course, I'd lose my pen. There we go. All right. Seriously, you said 19? Shayra?
22.
Damn.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
Graven?
18.
Nemo?
13.
All right. Shayra, you're up.
Flaming Sphere.
Yep. They do not get a save, so give me
Nope.
full damage.
Make it not suck.
That'd be the idea.
That wasn't bad. 10.
All right.
It's about average.
I'll take it.
And Searson.
All right. Hit, range touch attack.
Okay.
Guessing since they're not moving, it's relatively
Relatively
low,
easy.
right?
Yeah, relatively easy.
Is he talking?
Oh, I don't know.
Counting
Yeah.
dice.
Oh,
He's
okay.
counting.
I thought.
He's
I
got
thought.
lots of dice to count.
Okay, I didn't know if he was trying to talk and we weren't hearing him again.
16 on the first ray.
Okay.
$17 on the second ray.
Ooh, lots of damage.
I mean, is it though?
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. All right. So the things are screaming. Let me see if they're combustible. I guess they're screaming. I'm not really sure what kind of noise they would make.
Shrieking.
I mean, do they have a mouth?
Actually, no, I don't think they speak vocally. Hold on.
Leave
Let me
it.
double check.
Leave it there. Just move it that way. Just
It doesn't say. Oh, they speak elder thing.
Mhm.
So I guess they do. They do have a way of vocalizing sound. So they start
are they
screeching.
telepathic?
No, it doesn't say they're telepathic.
Oh, so they speak somehow.
They speak elder thing. Yeah, I'm not sure how they speak. They don't have mouths, but they somehow make sounds. Graven.
I think Graven will hold until Nema goes.
Okay, Nemo.
All right, I'm just gonna lunge attack the one that Searson just shot twice, right?
Okay.
All right. Oh, I gotta get the right die here. Oh, I'm raging, so
Okay.
would be
Enraged lizard barbarian.
21.
That's a hit.
Okay. See what the damage is. Oh wow, okay, so is that a power attack? Oh, or is that just a rage attack?
Is it the top one?
It's the top one. So wow, it's a D12 plus 13 damage.
Nice.
Because you're power attacking and raging.
Oh wow. I just rolled a 1, so 14 damage.
All right. Okay. And
That was-
then Graven.
As soon as he goes, then I'll go.
All right.
Stabby stab. That's an 18.
Well, you hit.
And 3, 4 dice. 4, 7, 9, 10. Well, that was poop. It's 10 damage with the main hand, and then is that a 16 with my offhand?
16 to hit.
Yeah. Does that hit?
Yes. Because it is
Oh.
you're still in surprise round, so yeah.
And then another 16 with the offhand.
Okay. 16 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's regular round. So we're back to the top with Shayra.
It's a big bag of hit points. Oh no.
And there's
Shayra.
2.
There's 2.
Yeah, I know. All right. Well, I mean, I still have the spear,
You gonna roll the sphere at him?
the same one on the right.
Right. He's gonna try to make his reflex save
My
and
question.
fail it.
Okay.
So full damage?
Yeah, but
Nice.
couldn't I throw a dart too?
You have to concentrate to guide the sphere, I believe.
I don't think it's a concentration spell.
I think it says if you're maintaining concentration, you can direct the sphere. Otherwise, it just sits immobile, if I remember right. So no, you don't have to concentrate to keep it active. You just have to concentrate to direct it.
Oh, I'm reading the wrong damn spell. That doesn't help at all. Here it is.
Move action for you to direct it. Otherwise, it stays at rest.
So I mean, the thing hasn't moved yet,
Okay.
so you don't even need any move action. To be honest, it just does damage again, and then you can attack.
Well,
16.
it is going to try to get away. So now, I mean, it's now moving.
Yeah, 16.
Okay.
How spryly is it moving?
Well, it's flailing around pretty good. Let me see what its movement speed is. Oh, it moves just as quickly as anybody else.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
slightly terrifying.
it's on fire and flailing around and screaming. So yeah, it's
Mhm.
moving pretty good. Searson, you're next up.
That just sounds terrible.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
It moves just as fast as anybody else.
So how bad is that one hurting? And I'm guessing if I shot it, I would be shooting into melee now.
Yes, you're definitely shooting into melee.
Are you two both on the one that I shot, or
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
were you?
Yes.
Shit.
Maybe you can attack the one I'm attacking.
that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna shoot
Okay,
it.
so if you were both attacking that one, then that one died.
Oh yeah, we were both attacking the one.
Yeah, that was the plan.
That's the plan because she could hold the sphere on that one longer.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Yeah.
49.
Maybe this won't be so bad.
Okay, I've got it recalculated. You two, when you two attacked the one that Searson hit, it died.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now we're back. We're down to one, flailing around and on fire. And no, it's not in melee right now.
So you can shoot it with your bow or spell or whatever you feel the need. Cool.
First roll.
Yeah, we can't hear you again.
Oh.
I think your mic is getting bumped too far away, or it's getting muted.
Or just short.
It's it almost may be a short because it's
Oh yeah,
the mute is actually on the boom,
yeah.
so it's probably a short. I don't know why. This thing's fairly new. I might switch over to a wire. Well, no, that doesn't have a microphone on it either.
Yeah, y'all criticizing me for my fancy desktop microphone.
I was criticizing.
I just
Same.
don't have the money for it right now. All right. So I rolled double 13s to hit. How's that work
For your bow,
for my crossbow? Yeah.
that would both miss.
That's very disappointing.
Yeah,
Yep.
not necessarily miss, but bounce off of its skin. Yeah.
Does it have like a shell, or is it just like?
No,
Thanks.
it looks like I mean, if I had to describe what it looks like the inside of someone's mouth. It's kind of pink and whitish and veiny and looks like if you poked it, it would be very kind of gross and spongy.
Gross and spongy? Yeah.
Yeah. So that would put it on Searson or Graven.
I think Graven's gonna wait till Nemo goes.
Okay.
Am I close enough to close the gap and attack?
Oh yeah, it's not
Okay.
that far apart.
All right, I'm closing the gap and I'm gonna leap attack, come down with my great axe.
Okay. Big dramatic leap attack.
Oh, 19 plus 12. So what's that?
That would hit.
Shit tons.
Shit
Yeah.
tons. I win.
Yeah.
And damage. Oh God! Wow. That's 24 on the damage then.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I rolled
Yes,
an
please.
11 out of on my D12. So
Okay.
it was 11 plus 13.
Yep. You buried that axe deep in that gross slug creature. All right, Graven. It's still up.
Can I get behind it?
You think so? You're not entirely certain. It looks the same from the front.
I know, like, what is the behind
Can I get
on the other
across
side?
from Nemo?
Yes, you absolutely can. Yeah.
Okay.
It does not say that it cannot be. So it does have a front. There are some creatures that can't be flanked, like the eye
Right.
monster.
Yeah.
That thing's a jerk.
Yeah.
17 on the main hand and 21 on the off hand.
And you're flanking, so it's that one.
So
Yes,
it's
they both
19 and
hit.
23. Sorry.
They both hit.
Okay. Sweet. This is gonna be a load of damage.
I'm sure it's going to be enough.
17. Uh, 17 and 21.
Oh yeah, that's more than enough. All right, you vanquished both of the weird slug creature things.
Wasn't as bad.
Because they didn't get to go.
I know.
Yeah, it would have been really bad. They get 7 attacks.
They get what?
7
7?
attacks. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm so glad we
Wow.
killed them with fire.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
they
lucked
attack
out.
with every tentacle. So yeah, it would have been ugly. All right.
So we did the right thing by sneak attacking them.
I am not going to say whether you did the right thing or not, but they are dead
Oh
and you're
shit. We killed the good guys.
There are no good guys in this adventure.
not.
Yeah, I know.
There are bad
That's
things and
including
less
us,
bad
too.
things.
I mean, I didn't
Valid.
say we weren't good guys or bad guys.
Mm.
We are questionable at best.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So there's a cavern past them now, right? That we can go through to see.
No, they are in the cavern past.
They are, yeah.
Oh,
Hold on, let me look at this thing. Hold on, this might explain what I was trying to figure out.
Anybody want to loot the bodies?
oh hell yeah!
What do you guys think? They have money or something?
Oh yeah, they've got that epic bastard sword that I've been needing.
What?
I mean, they have body parts, right?
Yeah,
Like spell components or something, right?
I know. That's what I was thinking.
What are those things? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
That can't be right. No, okay. I don't know what that thing is. There's like a thing marked on the map, and it doesn't really tell me what it is. It's just there. I'm not sure what it's for. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say what these are for. So I'm guessing nothing. Okay. Doesn't really matter. All right. So you guys have vanquished the 2 weird things.
I'm just gonna go like poke it and see. I don't know. I hate to just like leave these things here. Hmm.
What's wrong
Really
with
makes-
leaving them here?
It really makes me wonder, like, why are they here? Like, somebody had to come dig them up. Like, what's that about?
Are there any markings or anything on the walls, on the floor?
I don't think so. It's pretty well all rough, natural stone and dirt. There's nothing really of note or out of the ordinary.
Nothing else in the room at all?
No.
So, like, how did these things get here? And two, how did somebody know they were here?
I have a feeling they've been here for a long time. Dormant.
Right. So, like, was this the surface at some point, or was it like a cave at some point?
These are probably questions we should have asked before we killed them.
They only spoke elder thing.
No, they only screamed elder thing.
They were on fire.
If you're bilingual, are you gonna scream in your natural language or foreign language? You're gonna scream in Eldar because that's your natural language. So screaming in Eldar.
I just
Yeah, good questions. Maybe there are answers somewhere.
I just unplugged the mic. I just unplugged the headset. And plugged it back in. I'm hoping that works.
Okay.
cool. I would say at this point, if like there's not a way up that we can see and or find, I mean, can we like search the cavern and make sure there's not like a secret door or something?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You guys want to search?
Yeah.
Get some die here.
We're just doing a perception check.
Yeah, I'm taking care of that.
Okay.
You guys do not see any sort of secret passages or doors.
I really wish I was a dwarf now. It's like the most useful dwarf ability ever.
Yeah.
Darn it. All right. Well, I'm convinced that there's no way out of here other than the way we came. So, barring anybody harvesting these things for organs.
Yeah. We maybe can do that later.
Excuse me.
All right. Well, then.
Onward.
And by onward, you mean back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm curious now. I kind of want to go and see if priests know anything about elder things.
We can do that later.
So I guess frontal assault on the estate.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's what we came here for.
All right. Well, no, we came here to sneak into the estate.
Yeah, because we're still in the sewers. We can still sneak into the estate.
Well, there's no way to get into the estate from the sewers. That's what we're trying to.
I thought
Fine.
that there was still more to go. That we just went off
There's
of.
more
oh.
passage.
Yeah.
There's more passage.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I'm confused.
Yeah, the passage kept going past the break in the wall.
Mhm.
It kept going to the southwest toward the hill.
Let's go that way.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back that way then.
Okay. All right, so you head back to the passage and then continue southwest. You come to, it's your description of this round room. It's a familiar room. Low circular stone wall marks the lip of a well in the center of this round room. Bucket sits beside a block and tackle attached to a wooden frame near the wall of this round chamber. The corridor exits to the west. I guess I should say you had to climb 50 feet up the well to get to that room. Yeah.
Oh.
So you're at the bottom of a 50-foot well.
Okay.
So time to climb up then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's climb up. You want me to go first with the rope and then hoist a rope down? Because I have climbing is 7. My climbing is 7.
I mean,
Yeah, you're probably better than me.
I'll climb
better
up and
than
then
mine.
I'll tie a rope off around my waist and help you guys up. So I rolled 20 for my climb.
Okay, 1 second here. Okay, yeah, you easily climb the center of the well,
Yep.
or
And
the
then
inside of the well wall.
I'll tie a rope off around my waist and toss it down for them
Okay.
to help so that no one gets injured.
All right. Yeah, so you get up there, you're tying your rope off, you toss it down for everybody else, and you are hearing a chittering sound behind you.
Oh crap.
Oh, somebody else needs to get up there.
Yep, somebody hurry.
What are you looking at me for?
Rogue is a good climber.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, I'll
Climbing
go.
strength.
So while hearing the chittering, I'm gonna just have it tied to my waist, turned around with my axe ready to go, but the rope around
Yeah.
the rope running back down, but I'm turned around ready just in case something jumps at me.
Okay. Well, as you're watching, you can see that behind you there's a fissure in the wall. It's not very big. It's about 2 feet high or so. Through that fissure, you see small reddish beady eyes. 7 pairs of them.
Oh jeez.
And then a larger set of eyes behind them.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna climb up the rope.
All right,
Yeah.
so the next one coming up is the druid.
Yes.
Okay, so as the druid's climbing 50 feet, set this here. I need too many places for books. All right, so as the druid's climbing up, you see the eyes and the nose of very large rats coming out of the hole, sniffing hungrily.
Oh god.
He wants some lizard.
Okay. So she's can I try to intimidate? I have that.
You can try to intimidate. And remind me, you said you tied the rope around your waist?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You can certainly try to intimidate.
Okay, I'm gonna try to intimidate to buy myself some time here.
Okay.
Oh god, I did not roll good for intimidate. I
You
rolled
smile. You smiled at him.
I tried.
You-
Yeah,
You
I tried to.
winked.
Yeah, I basically fed them a treat because I rolled a 2. So with my
Oh.
intimidate is an 8.
Yeah. I'm not even sure I should. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
Shit.
They can roll a 1.
They
could.
could.
And 1 would
Okay.
probably still beat your 8.
Oh, wow.
Tell me it worked.
Well, the smaller creatures hang back. They're clearly afraid of your stature and your
Oh.
axe, but the larger creature
Is really hungry.
actually seems to be, oh, this is so gross, a tangle of diseased rats with their tails knotted together.
Oh, what do they call that? There's
Forming a roughly large giant rat shape, squirming and writhing around each other.
Is that like an amalgamation? Like
Yeah.
where
Yeah, Yeah, they are not afraid of you, and they come out of the darkness towards you.
So do I roll initiative between me and them?
Yeah. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh. All right, what's your initiative?
17.
Okay, they go first.
Ah,
All right, 50 feet. It's going to take you 2 rounds to climb to the top of that rope. Who's
Great.
up next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Is there a chain?
No, the bucket's up at the top.
Hey, send the bucket down when you get up there.
Okay.
All right. So
Actually, why didn't I just cast spider climb?
That's a great question.
okay, well, you hear the lizard man growl in a
Okay.
kind of threatening manner. It's not real threatening. but
Okay.
It's kind of a growl.
Well, I think I can get there faster if I spider climb.
Okay, so yes, you could actually, I think you can get to the top of it in 1 round if you spider climb.
Yeah, I think I'd have better luck at that. I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're spider climbing, and the tangle of diseased rats is attacking. Oh, so gross.
this is awesome. Yay.
All right, what's your armor class?
Since I'm at the top, can I roll initiative?
Missed. You'll be at the top after this round.
Okay.
And then we'll have you roll initiative.
Okay.
1. Okay, they hit 3. 3 of the disgusting mouths bite you. Give me a fortitude save, Nemo.
17. Where's my? I'm trying to find my fortitude. 24.
That's pretty good.
That is very good. Okay. So yeah, they bite you. Let me double check that DC. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So now Nemo's going to go, and then Shaver's going to roll initiative. Nemo, go ahead.
Hey, just gonna try to great axis abomination crap. So that's a 23.
That'll hit.
All right. That's another 24 damage on this.
Oh,
Guy.
nice.
I rolled another 11. This is awesome.
All right, Shaver, give me initiative.
$17.
Okay. You
She's
go.
so fast.
Go ahead and go. When you get to the top, you see some large rats hanging back by a fissure against the wall. But there's one tangled mass of diseased, bleeding, disgusting rats on the lizard.
Okay.
They're like climbing all over him, trying to bite him. And he managed to chop a few of them away, or into a few of them with his great axe. More like trying to shave himself with these.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yeah. You
Oh,
go. What are
okay.
you gonna do? Do something.
I am gonna do something.
They're biting all over his legs, is what they're doing.
I'm gonna use the wand of command.
Okay. Does that work on?
Does it?
Does command work on things like?
Are they sentient?
I think so.
Do they understand commands?
That's the question. Don't they have to?
You can speak to animals, can't you?
Yeah.
This is true.
So like use command and speak rat.
It is language dependent.
Yeah, it is language dependent. Yeah. And so if you have speak with animal and you use a wand of commands, yeah. And I'm looking to see if they have an intelligence. Because they're not necessarily normal, but they do have an intelligence. However low it is, they have one. All right. Yeah. I think, what is it, a will save?
Will save.
Yeah, we're going to go with it. They fail. What do you tell them to do?
Is command the one word thing?
Yes, it's one word.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Better make it a good word.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use flee so that we get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. You command it to flee. It runs. So
Okay.
yes, you and Nemo get an attack of opportunity.
All right, so 17.
I believe that is a hit. Yeah.
A good one.
A 24 again. This
Damn.
11 keeps. I like these dice.
Very nice. All right, Shara.
I rolled like a 6, so no.
Yeah, that's not a hit. All right, it flees back through the fissure in the wall, and the other rats follow it
That's what I
into
figured.
the darkness.
The question is, do I soften the stone and close the...
The well? No, that's our way back out.
No, it's not the
Not
well.
that
Oh,
fissure.
the fissure. The
Yeah,
fissure.
so
Okay.
at the top of the well, you're in a round room, and
Gotcha.
the wall at that room is broken, and that's where they came from.
Gotcha. Okay.
I would do it.
I
Yeah, I
actually
say-
can't do it because I don't have any more second level spells.
Oh. Okay.
Because she burnt too many things.
Yeah, I like fire.
That'll happen.
So the other two up the well yet? Then they coming up?
Yeah, there's no combat, so yeah, you guys
Okay.
are all at the top. There is a passage to the west. It's the only way out of this room.
Okay.
One person spell or one second level spell. I only have one second level spell.
No, I used 2. I used flaming spear and spider climb.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I have 3, so I do have one more. I had it in the wrong place, so I could do it if I wanted to, but I don't know if it's really necessary.
I don't think it's necessary. Yeah.
Is there anything else in this room?
No.
And we're like in a room, right? It's not like
Yeah.
a courtyard.
Yeah, it's a round room about 20 feet in diameter with an exit on the west wall.
They want to just start peeking around the west wall, see where it leads.
Is there like a door on it, or is it just like a
No,
regular-
it's just a passage.
Oh, well, I'll lead the way. I
I'll go.
suppose.
I'll be behind him.
Passage travels through the darkness for, I don't know, 40, 50 feet or so before it opens up into a square room, which seems to be an underground storage room, furnished with 2 large wooden shelves. Hey, I forgot to log out of my work phone. 2 large wooden shelving units on the west and east walls holding many small chests, caskets, and several loose objects. In the middle of the floor lies a wooden coffin. Let me log out of my phone real quick.
Yeah, because you ain't working. It'd be
Nope.
Friday night, yo.
No, not working.
Do you say caskets and coffin?
Yeah, so caskets as in boxes. And in the middle of the room is a large wooden coffin.
Like in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
This seems like the start of a boss battle.
Is there like a vampire in there?
I don't know. Are you going to open it?
I don't really want to.
Okay.
Hey,
Can
by
we-
the way,
We can light it on fire.
You could.
It's wooden, right? Just light it on fire.
Yep.
yeah. Hey, by the way, how am I feeling after that last fight? Am I okay, or should Shayra before we go in here heal me a little bit?
You got some pretty significant injuries.
Okay.
Shayra, before we start anything here.
Yeah.
Those rat
Rub some
bites.
mud in it.
Rub some mud in it.
Those rat bites were pretty rough. Graven's pretty injured too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When did
Okay.
Graven take damage?
Last session. Oh, you guys would have. Never mind. Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna say,
say.
Yeah, you guys had several days of hanging around this town before you did this.
Let me see here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Graven tried to die again.
Yeah. Yeah, there was that.
I like Shayra's crafting skill is called drawing,
Yeah.
and not like a ruin work. It's drawing.
Should be an R in the middle there. She likes.
Oh,
to do
did I not?
drawings
There's an R there.
in the middle?
Drawing.
Like Simon, he likes to do
Drawing.
drawings.
Drawing.
Oh,
You know, Simon.
drawings.
Hello, my name is Simon,
Yeah.
and I like to do drawings.
Remember that now?
Oh boy. Back when it was funny.
yeah.
That is not the right one. That's shitty. 7.
7 healing for the lizard. That felt pretty good. For those of you playing at home, I keep track of their hit points. Makes players make dumber decisions if they don't know how many hit points they have.
We make dumb decisions.
I should say more interesting decisions.
It's more interesting, but
So how do you feel now, Nemo?
Feels pretty good.
I guess okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, feeling better.
Those
Okay.
bites aren't burning anymore.
Yeah,
They stop bleeding.
the ointment's opening.
Yeah.
Mud.
the mud.
The mud.
Mm. Kinda
It
smells
rubs
like,
the mud in the wounds.
smells like poop.
It's good stuff. I peed in there too, so
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's what cuts the burning.
it's ammonia. It
Yeah.
cleans it out.
Mhm, mhm. Clean. Yeah.
Go with that.
Mm.
It's sprinkle droppings.
Yeah, there you go.
So you guys are faced with this mysterious room. There are 2 exits from the room. One is in the north wall, a passage in the north wall, and a passage in the south wall. So on your right and on your left.
I can't resist the allure of the possible vampire.
Okay.
I feel like I have to stab it, like repeatedly.
Okay.
So are you opening the coffin? What's
No.
in the boxes, the casks in here?
Well, you'd have to go look at them if you want to know what's in them.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna go look at them.
Okay. So Graven is looking at the coffin and you're searching the shelves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get an idea of what this room is for.
Who's opening what first?
there's a
Because
dead
that'll
guy here.
make a difference.
Can I examine the coffin
You
without
can.
touching it? Just like look closely.
Yeah. I mean, it's a normal wooden coffin. Looking to see if there's anything in particular on it.
Is like anything inscribed on it, symbols, that kind of thing.
No, it looks to just be a normal wooden box used to hold dead bodies.
Okay.
And you said
Um,
opening, like, do I have to open the cabinet or something? Or
well,
what?
some of them. So there are boxes and chests and things on the shelves. There are several loose objects just sitting on the shelves. Just observing the shelves, you see many belongings, like clothing, boots, mundane equipment, All items on there appear to be damaged by wear, moisture, combat. Some of them are blood-stained and torn. Only a few seem to be useful. There's maybe, a pair of boots that might be in decent shape and a belt that's not torn. Yeah, and then there's the coffin, and then there's some chests and boxes and things on the shelves too that you would have to open to see what's inside.
Can I look in one of the boxes?
Yes. So you're opening one of the box, Graven, you're inspecting the coffin. I guess it wouldn't make that much noise opening the box. Yeah, there's some miscellaneous sundries in the box. And on top of the box appears to be nicer apparel, maybe something that a town, maybe official or a town leader would wear, like nicer clothes.
So it's all closed. There's no books or
Nope, no
anything?
books. There is a silver seal matrix, whatever the hell that is. It's a bell-shaped object with the town's crest engraved on its flat bottom. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing it's a thing to stamp like letters and official documents.
Okay.
With the town seal on it. And things that like a town official might have.
Okay. What
Like
you
a-
doing with that coffin over there?
Like a town magistrate.
I'm ready to attack in case something tries to climb out of it.
You're not going to look in it?
No,
He
I'm going to
hasn't
let you
yet.
guys search the room.
He hasn't yet.
Okay.
So, Shayra, give me a wisdom check.
Okay. Damn it. I can't roll for shit. 8.
I'm gonna give it to you because you're not a dumb character. So you remember in the magistrate's office back in the keep, there was a lot of paperwork, a lot of files, a lot of official documents that would have had stamps on them. And then you find clothes in this box that might have been worn by a high-ranking town official and a wax seal used to stamp official documents. The magistrate's been missing for a long time.
The magistrate is in the coffin.
Well, maybe, but the magistrate's things are here and the magistrate has been missing.
They moved all his stuff to the basement. I don't know.
They force evicted him.
I mean, has the magistrate really been missing, or has he just been a vampire?
It could be.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are all kind of standing there watching Graven watch the coffin.
Yeah. I'm going to knock on the coffin.
Okay.
Fucking time.
All right, well, the coffin lid.
Why not?
You hear a knock from the inside.
Yeah.
So he just knocked back.
Mm-hmm.
What's non-threatening?
Is it?
Yep.
You're in a creepy basement and you
But he
knocked
just
on a
knocked. He
coffin
could have
and
burst out. He could have burst out. He
I'm
didn't
wondering
burst
what's
out.
more menacing.
Mm.
If I knocked on a coffin in a creepy basement and
Yeah,
it
but from what
knocked
we know,
back-
he could be being locked in there against his will.
That's true. That's true.
We
Maybe
could
he
be
can't get out.
rescuing him. That's why I mean it's not non-threatening versus someone could pop out and just start slashing.
How thick is the coffin? Is it like? Does it look super thick?
No, it's like a standard wooden pine box. Nothing
I have an idea.
Nothing extravagant.
Detect magic.
Hmm.
Because there were no markings on it, right?
Right. No, there does not appear to be anything magical.
I figured maybe the coughing would be magical, but okay. Damn.
So the coffin wasn't magical, you said?
No, nothing
Okay.
in the room really is magical that you can see.
Lies. There's all kinds of magical things in this room.
Well, nothing that's not on you guys.
Oh. I would suggest someone negotiate. And find out who and what is in here.
Okay, so I'll go knock knock. Who's there?
Okay, so when you lean in, you hear a hushed, gravelly voice say, "Have you found the yellow sign?"
No, we don't like yellow.
When you say, "I don't like yellow," the lid of the coffin bursts off. I'm going to need you to give me a reflex save, Shayra.
Jesus Christ. 11. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough. You get hit in the head with the coffin lid,
Awesome.
and it knocks you back into the floor.
What a dick.
I'm taking a little bit of damage here.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, it's not a nice thing. Okay, the creature that comes rushing out of this is, let's see if I can get you a good description.
And he asked, have you found the yellow sun?
Yeah, have you found the yellow sign?
I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay.
And,
I don't either,
okay,
but-
so it's
But
a
it's yellow, right? So it can't be good.
Yellow. So
it's a black clad figure with a pale puffy face, yellow irised eyes glaring out underneath a black brimmed hat, staring with equal parts intensity and insanity. I need everybody to give me a will save, and remember your +1 from the bless.
do I get to make the attack? Since this thing burst, and that's why I readied an attack for.
You did ready an attack.
He did.
Yes. You're still
Okay.
going to need to make the fear save first, but yes.
That's pretty good.
Better.
That could be better. Fear as well, you said?
Yes.
3, 4. 15.
Okay. You're good. Shayra, what'd you get on your will save?
18.
Okay, you're good. Searson,
21.
you're good. Nemo?
16.
Okay, you're all good.
Whew.
Yeah, woo.
Graven, go ahead and roll your attack, and then we'll do initiative.
Would you say that this guy is surprised by my attack?
I would not say he's surprised. He knows people are out there.
Okay. That'll be just 10.
A 10 to hit?
No, 10 damage.
Oh.
To hit was 20.
Oh, yeah, you hit. Okay, and 10 damage?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Shaver, what's your initiative?
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, Graven, what's your initiative?
21.
Searson?
22.
Nemo?
5.
Woo! Nemo was staring at his feet. Shara?
13. He
Uh,
hurt my head. It took me a while to get back up.
That is true.
You know, you did
You
better
are-
than me. I didn't get hit in the head, and I still don't know what I'm doing.
You're just slow. That's
Yeah.
We don't call it slow around here. All right. So that is going to put it. Saracen, you are first to act. You see the rogue stab this thing as it bursts out, and it is now screaming. Have you found the yellow sign?
I'm going to show you the yellow sign.
Wait, don't we still have like those the emblems?
I was thinking about putting on the yellow robes.
I mean, he's already burst out, so it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah. So yeah.
if we have like the
Hold on.
Still have the
Rest
pendants.
for this fight.
Hold on. Let me put my robes on.
we have
we
the
did. Yeah, you're right. There were pendants that we had, but I don't remember what they looked like. And I don't have those notes for some reason.
What if one of us says, "Yeah, we found the yellow sign," and then we hold up the pendant?
I mean, is it yellow?
Just asking if we saw the yellow sign.
Yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
sign. Yeah, we saw it.
It opened up my eyes. I saw
We
the
saw
sign.
the sign.
What would happen if you did say that? That's a good question.
Yeah, we could bluff it. Does anyone have a way to with like communication bluff?
No, but I always try and fail. It's always pretty funny.
Well, I mean, if I hadn't already stabbed it, I have a really good bluff roll.
Maybe you should try it.
Who should try what?
I was just joking.
I can try. It's not my turn though.
Yeah, you could. I guess try it. I don't know. Sure, try it on your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna try something on my turn.
Hmm.
I haven't figured that out yet. It'll probably depend on what you guys do.
Oh, hold on. Huh. Okay, yeah. So, Saracen, what are you doing?
Yeah, we saw the yellow sign pendant.
Okay, he smiles at you. I'm going to need a will save from you.
Roll good.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
24.
Jesus.
Okay, you feel drowsy for a moment, but you manage to fight it off, which only enrages this thing more. And he screams again, but it's not his turn. So, Graven, this thing is super angry at Saracen now, but you're still moving faster than he is.
Have fun.
Maybe have fun. There's nothing fun about this. Shoot. Yeah, I'm all in on the double sword in the face.
Okay.
I don't really have a choice at this point. I've already placed one sword in him. That's a miss on the offhand and like 17 on my main hand.
I think, yeah, 17 will hit.
Okay. That's 10 more.
Nice.
Yeah, that's me. Can't really do much else.
Okay, that
Can I actually? I lied. Can I, like, 5-foot step to make it so Nemo it will be across from me when he goes?
well, yeah, I guess you can step out of the way and let Nemo go. You can't get all the way around because the coffin's kind of in the way.
Okay.
there's an obstacle, but you can step out of the way and let Nemo go,
Without like
which will be
making it
after
angry.
this guy.
I just don't want to move so far that he's like, and I hit you now because you moved too far.
Yeah, no, he's totally focused on Searson right now.
Sweet. You keep that up.
He's got the aggro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. This guy
And
is very.
And I'm not tank spec either.
No.
What to do? What to do?
Well, he's going to attack. Yep. He's going to go after Searson and try to attack. Or, oh, goodness. Okay.
Damn it.
No, he's going to try these two attacks first. Barely hit. Oh, that's a hit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Slams you with both fists twice.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like when you're done. This guy.
Searson, I'm going to need a Constitution check.
Uh-oh.
You took a significant amount of damage all in one hit.
Are we including that one from Bless?
No.
No,
Because
bless
the
Bless
is
is for
save?
fear.
fear.
Oh.
No, it's a save not to black out from shock.
Getting pummeled.
I didn't hear that. Yeah, we can't hear you. No, nothing.
Damn it, Brett.
Razer headset.
They're generally pretty good.
Oh, he's put it in the top. It was a 13. Okay, yes, you managed to retain consciousness, but that hurt a lot. Yeah, that was a significant portion of your hit points are gone in one hit. So now it's Shayra's turn.
No, I think we know what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to heal Brett.
Okay.
I have 2 potions of. Wait, hold on. I don't care. Yeah, I have 2 potions of cure moderate wounds.
Okay.
So I'm going to use one of those potions.
Force feeding Searson a potion.
Yeah, the question is, can I force feed him a potion and cast a spell?
You can give him a potion to take on his next turn, or you can administer it, but it'll be an action to administer it.
I will administer it.
Yeah, okay.
$19.
Ooh, nice.
It was a good roll.
Wow, almost completely healthy again. Well done.
Okay, that was worth it.
Wow, yeah, it was worth it.
All right, Nemo.
All right, I'm gonna try to axe this mofo.
All right.
I rolled a 1. So
Oh my God, I'm dead.
yeah, I dead serious rolled a 1.
Uh, Okay, so
God.
yeah, give me a dex check.
How is it that we can murderize those tentacly things that were really easy? But when
yeah.
we come up against the big bad guy, we
Yeah.
fall. It's just, we're retarded.
So what I rolled
Wow.
for my dex then, you said?
Roll a die 20 and add your bonus to it. And please don't roll another one.
I got a 13.
Okay, you managed not to hit any of your teammates with your
Thank God.
attack.
Oh,
I live to
geez.
fight another day.
So sorry. I knew that was coming at some point. Just didn't know when. God.
That's all right. At least you made the dex check.
Whew.
Nobody's dead. Oh boy. All right. Back to the top of the round. Searson, you almost blacked out and she poured a potion down your gullet and that just hit you like a freaking Red Bull right to the heart.
I think it's time for another touch. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Scorching ray to the face, apparently, because he's right in front of me.
He is right in front of you.
That is a 24 to hit,
Oh, that'll hit.
and second one is a miss. I don't know
Okay.
how, but 13 damage.
Okay. All right, Graven, you are flanking this thing because it stepped past you to attack Searson.
It made poor life choices.
It
Okay.
did.
Well, that's a 3 on that dice, so that's no good.
No.
16 on
That
the main game.
will hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 1, 1, 2, 3. Wow. 12.
12 damage.
Yep.
All right. That's going to make it its turn.
Oh boy, goody.
It is okay. So now it's getting attacked from 3 different sides.
Well,
2 different
two.
sides. Shayra's getting attacked from 2 different sides by the guy and me.
Well, you tried to attack it. It just
Yeah.
didn't get hit.
I haven't tried to attack it yet.
Yeah, she hasn't tried yet. Just
No, not yet. Um. Oh wow.
Great.
I don't like when he goes, oh, wow. That's not good.
yeah, that's not a good sign.
Okay. It goes invisible.
Damn it.
It disappears.
I was going to
Okay.
cast Fairy Fire.
You still can.
I know.
So yeah, it is Shayra's turn.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, if he just went,
He did just go.
I can cast it right where he was.
Yeah.
And it's range, let's see, area, creatures and objects within a 5-foot radius burst.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't even have to target the individual. So you're gonna target a creature within a 5-foot radius. Yeah, he hasn't had time to move yet.
Okay.
So the semi-invisible thing is now sparkling with fairy fire. And that would make it Nemo's turn.
All right, well, I will try to take his head off, his shiny head.
Just don't hit the druid.
23 this time.
That
No,
will
'cause-
hit.
Because I have a plan.
20 for damage.
Nice. All right, back to the top. Searson. This thing is glowing and sparkling in front of you.
Okay.
Dancing lights, so we're good there.
Mm-hmm.
Burning hands would be bad right now.
Mm-hmm. And mic cut out.
Somewhere in the cable.
Yeah, it's got to be because every time you turn,
Yeah, it's when he turns to the side. It's got to
Yeah.
be short.
it's in the cable. Yeah, we completely lost you.
Jiggle your cable.
About now.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Stop turning your head.
I have to turn my head to look at the dice. Longsword going.
Okay.
Get that health bonus.
A crit.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can't see that.
Can't
Yeah,
see
we
that.
can't see that.
So that's okay.
20.
I believe you. Oh.
No, I'm scared.
You what?
No, I was gonna.
10 damage.
10 damage. And just your standard longsword.
Just a standard longsword, so he's probably got some sort of damage reduction.
Alrighty. Graven.
Yes. Double stab, stab, stab.
Alrighty.
Yep. That's a 6 and a 4.
Yeah, that's a miss.
That's 12 and an 8. No, 14 and a 10 with flanking.
No, the 14 just barely missed. But you are right. Just saw your note. Yeah, you would have gotten an attack of opportunity when he moved away from you.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me attack real quick just to cover that.
That's a 16.
That would hit.
And that's 9.
Okay. All right. Just to make sure he's at the right amount of hit points. All right. So it appears to be his turn, and his attempt to disappear did not work. Oh, it does say, okay.
Oh, you know what? Just to piss him off, the fairy fire is yellow.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
Which one of us is that supposed to piss off?
I don't know. It makes you want to kill him, so that's a good thing.
Let's see. So the lizards hit, like everybody has hit him, so he's just going to make a choice. He is going to be trying to hit Graven this time.
Shouldn't be hard.
Hit and miss. He hit you with one of his fists. Ooh, not very hard either. It's a grazing blow to the head or shoulder area, but not very hard. All right. So, Shayra, you're up.
I mean, how is he looking? Is he looking still pretty healthy? Is he?
You can't tell he's invisible except for the light.
Oh, that's true. I thought maybe he doesn't turn
no, he's
back.
not. Yeah, he's visible again. Sorry.
Okay.
His clothing's pretty torn up from the attacks. He is leaking weird viscous black goo. Smells like rot. He looks like death. Definitely not doing well.
I mean, he smells like rot and looks like death.
He already does anyway, though.
Yeah, like.
All right. Well, I
What
just want to
is
try
this?
this and see if it'll work. So
What do you do?
I'm going to cast Obscuring Mist.
Okay.
So he can't see us, but we can see him with the fairy fire.
Oh, is that what that does?
Well, yeah.
Does he get a save, or how does that work?
Obscuring Mist. Let's see. The cloud spreads in a 20-foot radius from you, 20 foot high. A misty vapor around you. It is stationary. The vapor obscures all sight, including dark vision beyond 5 feet. A creature 5 feet away has concealment. Attacks have a 20% miss chance. Creatures farther away have total concealment, 50% miss chance, and the attacker cannot use sight to locate the target.
Wow.
So
there's
anybody
like no
who's
save or anything.
So anybody who's in there, yeah, there's no saving throw and no spell resistance.
Okay. But you guys can't see each other either.
No, we can't see each other.
What happened to Searson, by the way? He's gone.
He's getting another headset.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is that wise?
Does my character do wise things?
This is true. That
I'm
is
the
a
one
good
who
point.
melded the stone over the doorway and the vines, and you guys all thought I was batshit crazy. Maybe this will work
Yeah,
too,
maybe.
or not. I just figured with the fairy fire, we can see where he is, so we can hit
Right.
him. But he can't see us, but we can't see each other either.
Sounds like you're gonna get murdered by a lizard here in a minute.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
I'll pay the price.
Yeah, right. If anybody's gonna get hit, friendly fire in this, it'll be the druid.
Right?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
There's a 20% chance your comrade will miss you.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a 50% miss chance on a crit, but if it's a 1/1 crit, I think you're gonna get the 50%.
Yeah.
Waiting for Searson to get back.
This spell does not work underwater.
I wonder why.
Right?
This spell doesn't work underwater because it's a mist, and we're already in lots of mist.
Ba, 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 ba.
What do you go to Walmart and get one?
I don't know. He said he was gonna get his roommate's headset and see if it works better.
Oh,
Well, since I just went, I'm just going to go use the restroom real quick. But if Brett comes back, you guys can continue.
Okay.
You want a water?
please.
I mean, I guess it's Nemo's turn.
Yeah, I guess
So
I could.
Yeah,
I
go
could
ahead.
go.
Take your attack.
We're just gonna attack the glowing spot in the fog, right?
Yes,
That's an 18.
that'll hit.
17 damage.
Good grief. Yeah, that's enough. The thing collapses to the ground.
Nice.
Wait,
That is enough.
you killed it?
I killed it.
He did.
Nice.
He did.
He did. Is there
There any loot on his body? Hat?
is there anything in the coffin with him?
That's what I'm looking for.
And I'll be right back too. I'm gonna get a water myself.
Apparently, Trevor and I are just gonna play by ourselves.
That's right.
Apparently.
We don't need y'all. No, there's actually nothing in the coffin. He didn't have anything. on.
Just like comfy coffin cushion.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So I'm gonna like watch him for a little bit and see if like his wounds start to heal.
They do not know.
I'm just I've heard of creatures of the night that just like heal,
Right.
right?
You have to do extra things to vanquish them.
Right. So I was just kind of wondering if he was one of those types of things.
Does not appear to be.
Okay. Does he have pointy teeth in his mouth?
No, he does not have pointy teeth in his mouth.
I wonder what this dude is. You said he's like bleeding, oozy black stuff,
Yep,
like some kind of crypt monster or something. I don't know.
it could be.
I think I'll take its head off
Okay.
for
Its head
safekeeping.
off for safekeeping. Are you taking it with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in like my backpack.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, I heard a Brett.
Yeah.
You can probably hear me because my mic or my camera has a built-in mic.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I guess I
Yeah.
could run that.
Can't
Oh.
see you though.
Can't see you though.
Well, I turned the. I'm back.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, there he is.
I turned it off on purpose.
Because you got no pants on and you didn't want to stand up and walk away.
So you have a head from room G5.
Okay.
TT, book TT.
Oh, did you take the dude's head, Graven?
He did.
Okay, cool. Was there any other loot on the guy? Do I get
No.
any coins or anything?
There was no loot.
Damn.
He is a lootless creature.
And he was looking for, let's see, next to the head, I'm gonna write a note of yellow sign.
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
you found the yellow sign?
Sign,
Not
right?
the
Like
yellow
the stop sign?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's sign. Yeah. Which, I mean, the yellow sign could be a sun.
Yeah. Or it could be
Or it could be
a
a
sign.
or it could be a sigil of some
Could
variety.
be.
Is he dead?
Nemo killed
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
I raised my axe at Graven because he called me Nemo again.
Like, it's not Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
It's Nemo.
Lizard guy killed him.
He did.
Well, there's nothing significant about the coffin.
Nope.
There's nothing. I mean, can we search him personally?
Yeah, the Nemo did already. He doesn't have anything on him.
Oh, I was writing a note. Sorry.
Who is he? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Is there anything else of interest in this room?
Nope, just the two exits.
Okay.
Was there anything in the chests? Because I didn't look in the chests.
You found the only stuff of significance is the guy's clothes and the seal.
Do we
Okay.
we know what the magistrate looked like?
I'm trying to think, when you went to the town hall type building, there was probably a painting of him.
Was this him?
No.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I gotta take my dog out to go to the bathroom really quick now.
Okay.
That's fine. Poop. So there's nothing else of import down here. It doesn't seem
Nope.
like.
Mm.
Can't help but feel like we're missing something.
I don't know.
What is that?
What is what?
So, I think it's because Derek left the room open, and I think his roommate is watching TV.
It
But when
sounds
he
like
closed-
He closes the door and we can't hear it then.
Oh,
Sounds like when you're playing The Sims and they're watching TV.
Yeah.
right. I was like, is someone playing Sims? So you said east-west? south?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah. No. North south. Yeah.
North,
To
south?
your right and left. Yep.
I suppose I'll check to see if they're like locked.
They're passageways. They're not doors.
Oh. I apologize.
You should.
I'll
dick.
peek down the south tunnel then, I guess.
The south tunnel's a very short passage. You can see another room about 5 feet away. See if it's lit enough to see it. You can kind of see this room has some yellow tapestries on the walls, but it's a long room that crosses the hallway, so you can't see the whole room where you're sitting at. And there is a lantern sitting on the floor that you can see between the hallway you're in and another hallway that exits that room to the south.
Okay. Can I move into the room just enough to like look and see if there's people or things?
Yeah, you peek into the room. There's nothing in the room. Down is so it's sort of like another hallway, but it's wider than the other halls. And down to the west, so it'd be to your right, there's a set of double doors that are closed, and then across from you, there's another hallway that continues south.
Someone's totally drawing this, right?
I think we're on the double doors first before we go down the hallway.
But I'm gonna go check the other hallway too before we make a decision.
Okay.
Check the north hallway.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a bit longer hallway. As you start down it a little bit, you can see a door at the end of it that's closed.
It's like this door. Double doors there. So to the right. I'll go look at the door off the north wall.
Okay, so you're approaching the door.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Does this have to do with traps?
It might. Go ahead and add your bonus just in case it does.
15.
15. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So as you're approaching the door, you do set off a trap. Just as it goes off, I'm going to need you to give me a reflex save.
Oh, shoot. 19.
Okay, good. You managed to leap back so that you don't take the full blast of the glyph of warding.
Is that an area of effect?
It is, yes.
So
And it's electricity.
I save for half.
Yes.
Does evasion kick in?
Evasion does what? 0 damage when you save for half?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you managed to evade it entirely. So yeah, the blast of electricity goes off in front of the door and then dissipates.
Did I see where I stepped on to make that happen, or?
Briefly, just before it exploded, you think you might have seen an impression of like a blue glyph drawn on the floor, but it exploded and now it's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna go report my accident.
So do we see him coming to us a little charred, a little smoldering?
Well, you see and then hear the explosion of electricity at the end of the hall. It's not too far down. It lights up the whole hallway. And no, he actually appears to have escaped unharmed. Maybe a little rattled.
Hey, Brett, your volume is making it look like you're talking. So every time you're watching that, we're just staring at you.
Yeah, I had to go with the mic on the webcam for now.
Ah, gotcha.
All right, so you go back and let everybody know that you just blasted the hallway.
Yeah, there was a trap. There's not anymore.
You disarmed it. Yay.
I tell them what I scouted outside of that,
Okay.
and leave it open to discussion.
Well, something must be pretty important behind that door if you're booby trapping it.
Kinda. Did you see anything inside?
There was a door. I didn't open it because I already set off one trap.
So there was a door inside the door?
No.
Just
The
as
trap
he
was on the ground.
approached. Yeah.
Oh, the trap was on the ground. I thought it was whenever you were trying to open the door.
Nope.
Sorry.
No, I didn't try to touch the door after.
You were checking for traps.
No.
No? Okay.
I was walking up to the door, and I set the trap on the ground off.
Okay. Got it.
I then came back. So if you guys are interested in that hallway, we can go that way.
I'm interested in it because it seems to me
Yeah.
like something cool behind that door.
And you already set off the trap, so we should be good, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Sure.
So why don't you go ahead and pick the lock to that door?
Do you want me to go knock on the door like I
Yeah.
knocked
I
on the
want you to
coffin?
remember his description. There might be something cool behind that door.
Oh, God.
All right.
What was the?
So it's not cool at all. So is anyone opening the door or what are we doing?
You go into the door.
I don't know what we're doing. What's the group say?
I thought we were going to the door.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. When you check the door, it's locked.
Should we rest up before we go into this door?
Do you want me to knock?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want people on the other side knowing that we're here any more than they already do. Can I pick the lock?
Yeah, certainly.
Can I check the lock to see if it's trapped in a variety of
I
ways?
will certainly tell you that you do not see any traps.
All right, I'll try to pick it then.
Okay, give me a disabled device.
I'm so good at this. It's not even funny. 20.
Not bad.
Yes, you managed to pick the lock.
So I pick the lock, and then I step behind everybody. I'm like, it's open.
I'll take point. I'll go in first. I'll slowly creak the door open and peek
Okay.
in.
All right, you peek in. The walls of this bitterly cold room are clad with raw wooden boards. Many blocks of hazy ice and wooden crates of various sizes are stacked near the walls. In this room are two creatures. I'll get you a description here. Find what page they're on. Humanoid creatures wearing like furs, wielding spiked clubs, They've got like tattoos all over their skin,
These like barbarian guys.
red glowing eyes.
Oh. I don't like any of that.
Yeah.
You know, I was reading
Yeah.
my notes about this place
Okay.
earlier.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, and they have savagely sharpened teeth,
Oh, that
all
sounds
of
fun.
them.
So the notes that I do have from this place: plants are dangerous. Everything is deadly. Traps everywhere. Barbarian creatures. Hounds protect the grounds. Nightmare creatures.
Where did you get this from? What's that from?
This was.
Those are my notes from a session.
Oh
We
God.
had a
We
we
talked to somebody.
interviewed a prisoner who had been in the mansion.
Okay. Jeez.
So this is a barbarian people.
That's what made me think of it. I was like, oh, I should probably tell the group that that's what we can expect in here.
There's also a ladder in the northeast section that goes to a closed trapdoor in the ceiling.
So they noticed us.
Oh yeah, they were watching the door because you sort of caused an
Well, you-
explosion
yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
assumed.
they were ready.
So have they noticed me then peeking in?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
guessing.
Oh yes.
So are we
They're-
just rolling initiative now?
Well, I mean, you could close the door and back away, but yeah.
Is it dark in the room?
No, it's lit by a couple of lanterns.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm sorry, it is dark. They don't need to be able to see. The only light coming in the room is from outside the hallway.
Okay, well instead I'm just gonna kind of close the door and inform them that like these guys already know we're coming. Like-
Okay, you close the door and talk to your teammates. Yeah, they're very confused by that reaction.
I want to know what they would have done if I knocked on the door. All right.
My only question is, why was the door locked? Are we trying to keep these guys in or out?
No, I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what people want to do.
It's all bad.
It's yeah, everything here is dangerous.
This is true.
Then I say, screw it, let's go kill these guys. And I open the door back up and ready to go charging in.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Nemo opens the door. They seem to have made the decision to come toward the door themselves. So based on initiative, it's going to determine whether they get to the door first and block you guys in the hallway, or you guys can push your way into the room. So everybody roll your initiative. I'm going to roll theirs. Oh, God. Okay. I don't think they're going to do very well. Shayra, what's your initiative?
That's a D12.
No, it's not. Oh, it is. 17.
Graven?
18.
Searson?
9.
Nemo?
13.
All right. All right. So Nemo opened the door. Nemo, your initiative is still high enough to beat them in the room. Graven and Shayra, you're behind him though, so you're gonna have to wait for him to get in the room. But you can all pretty much get in the room before they even decide to do anything. So Graven, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wait for Nemo.
All right. Nemo, are you just going in the room?
I'm going in and attacking
Okay. Go ahead and go in and attack. We'll
the guy that
consider-
was closest to me.
Okay.
I mean, they're creepy. They're creepy
yeah.
looking. We're
Oh
just gonna
yeah, they're
kill 'em.
definitely creepy looking.
Yeah. Oh, 19. I almost got a 20. So that's a 32 then.
Lord. Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, that hits.
Yeah, barbarian.
And that's a 20 for damage
Okay.
because I'm raging again.
Wait till he gets 2 attacks.
Right.
All
I know.
right. So he's in the room. Graven, I assumed you held your action. He is now out of your way. What are you doing?
Cool. Can I roll past and behind this
Not
guy?
without passing through their threat range. Room's not that big.
Oh, so it's like a fairly small.
Yeah, it's maybe it's a square room, maybe 20 feet across. Yeah, 20 feet across, but there's boxes on the corner. I mean, there's barely enough room for you guys to fight shoulder to shoulder.
Uh-huh.
So if
I
you
guess I was
step up
thinking the
there-
room was bigger.
yeah,
but
no,
apparent-
it's not very big.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty small room.
Right. So whoever steps up next to Nemo, you two are going to be the front line. Everybody else is going to be behind. So you're going to need to use ranged weapons, spells, or reach weapons.
Okay. Change of plans.
Well, unless Graven doesn't go in the room. Then Shayra can go in the room.
I don't know what I want to do. So
You going to hold?
I will I'll hold my action until whoever's next goes.
Okay, Shayra, Graven is not moving yet. Do you want to step up into the room?
Yes.
Okay, you step up. Nemo and Shayra are front line. What are you doing, Shayra?
I'm going to attack with the spear.
Okay. Same one or the other one?
Same one.
Okay.
$23.
That'll hit.
Or
Okay. All right, Graven. You gonna do anything?
I'm seeing if I can abuse my ridiculously good acrobats somehow.
You could try to jump over boxes.
Like, so I can move through allies, right?
Yeah,
But I can't
you can't move through them.
move through them.
Oh. The room's not very wide.
Can I not use acrobats to move through their space?
Well, you could try to jump over them.
I mean, yeah, but I would be using acrobats for that, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I want to try to get behind them
Okay.
by ninja moving.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics roll.
Okay. That's an 18 on the dice. That makes it 29.
Oh, good lord. Okay, yeah. You managed to get behind him.
Okay. I think that's probably all I can do is
Yeah.
move through threat and square, right?
Yep. All right, Searson, you're up.
All right, so I got a couple people in front of me, but
Yeah.
anybody in melee with them right now?
No. Well, one of them is not in melee right now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna peek over a shoulder and then fire a couple crossbow bolts at that one
Okay.
that's not in melee. Oh, that's a 1.
And that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Followed that up with a 13.
Okay. The 13 would miss. Give me a dex check.
And
You pulled the trigger too early. Horrible misfire. What happens to the bolt?
It's Shara.
Yes, it's coming.
In the back.
19 for the next
Okay,
check.
good. You managed to pull the crossbow up. You recognize the misfire the second you do it, and you manage not to fire the bolt into the back of one of your comrades.
Oof.
All right. Now it's their turn. All right. So one of them is going to attack the lizard.
Yeah, I've kind of figured that.
Big gnarly spiked club. And he definitely hits you with it.
So their defense isn't 24.
And the other one's going to try to attack Shayra. Ooh, and hit really hard.
Great.
You have like bark skin or something?
Yes. My AC's 21.
Yeah, definitely still hit.
Oh, disappointing.
And it's a bludgeoning weapon. So no bleeding, but something crunched when it hit you. All right, so we're going to be back at the top of the round with
I
Graven.
mean, how bad? Am I woozy or what?
No, it was something in your arm cracked.
So he broke my arm. Cool.
There's a good chance that something in there is seriously damaged. Yeah.
So am I flanking with Shayra?
You're behind him, aren't you?
Yeah, you're behind both of them.
Okay. I'm going to start work on that one then.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Well, 12 misses.
Does he get any bonuses for attacking from behind now, though?
Yeah, he does. They're considered flat-footed, and yeah, 12 misses.
Or, sorry, 14 and 16.
Oh, that
Those-
hits. Both of those hit.
Okay. Sorry, my math is not powerful today.
Yeah, whenever you're flanking a creature, they lose their dex bonus, so they're considered flat-footed. So their armor class is different usually.
13 and 14.
Damn. Okay. Shayra. Give me your attack with a -2 penalty.
Which offsets your +2 penalty. Or
I
+2.
know, right? Must be because my arm's broken.
Yeah, something doesn't feel right in your arm.
You have to magic that later.
Well, maybe I'll step back and heal it. Like, can I step backwards back out of the room?
You can back out. Yeah, you can back up.
I mean, I have a shield, so I should be able to.
Right, you can back up.
It's not like I'm
Like-
turning around.
You know, like 5-foot step back.
Yeah. And
as
then
long
do
as
a
you're
quick,
stepping straight back.
potion.
Okay.
Nice.
10.
Okay. All right. Your arm feels better. Whatever was kind of crunchy inside is no longer crunchy.
Always a good sign.
Very good side. Nemo.
Always.
All right. Gonna re-attack the guy that's right in front of me.
Okay.
So that's 25.
That'll hit.
What's that? Okay, so it's 15 damage to him.
Okay. He's dead.
Nice.
Saracen.
Gonna take a couple more shots. The one that hasn't been attacked, is he in melee right now or no?
Technically, no, he's not. Shayra stepped back, and Graven is behind him.
Okay. It's a 13 and an 18.
The second one hit.
2 damage. Jesus.
Oh, okay. He is still up.
It's 2 more than he had last time.
Well, he can't really go anywhere. And he got
Sure he can.
nailed in the back. No, he's completely surrounded. So he's going to whirl around and try to hit Graven with his club. And that's a hit for sure.
Poop.
Not very hard, though. It's a glancing blow because he spun around. He is now facing you, Graven. He hits you with his club, kind of a glancing blow off of your shoulder armor.
I don't like that.
And it's your turn.
Ignore me.
Yeah, no. He is gnashing his pointed teeth at you. His breath smells like a rotted animal.
Ugh.
Barbarians. Good lord.
know.
Zombie barbarians. How about that?
All right.
Is there anybody else in melee with him, or is it just me?
Just you.
Just me. All right. Well, that's a nat 20
Okay.
Nice.
There we
and a 18.
Yeah, those both hit.
Nat 20 is times 2. Yeah. Okay. So 16.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4.
Yeah, you definitely drop him. All
He
right.
hurried me.
Yeah. All right.
How am I doing? I've taken blunt force trauma twice this adventure already. How do I feel?
You're feeling pretty injured, but you're not. It's not like super serious, but you're definitely not feeling great.
Okay.
Well, I'm thinking from before we go up this ladder or whatever, we need to probably go back to town.
Yeah, rest up, get more.
Yeah, it's probably a good
provisions.
place to.
Yeah.
And it's a good place to stop. Anyway.
Yeah.
I agree
o'clock.
too.
So let me do some quick calculations here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Rachel, will you put my experience bonus written down on my sheet that you have
Yeah.
too? I'm gonna write it down here as well, but
Because he doesn't trust you.
yeah. I just want to make
Well,
sure I don't
would you?
forget it.
No.
I have old character sheets, not the new ones. Are those? Okay.
Well, this worked out okay, don't you think?
I thought
Yeah.
it was good.
It just
Actually-
reminds me, without the fantasy grounds, this is essentially what we were doing
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
when
Yeah.
we were doing our online stuff. So it felt pretty similar.
I
So,
felt like we were a little more productive too.
yeah.
We didn't have side conversation and whatnot
Yeah.
as much.
Okay. 2,337 experience points.
Holy smokes.
2,337.
Yes.
I think that puts me up to the next level finally.
I think
Should.
so, yeah, because you were really close anyway.
Yeah, I was close anyways. I was just shy. So I'll need to pick or level up my character the next time.
So you're going to head back to town.
Well, that's Searson. Oh, damn it. All right. Well, I'm going to stop the stream here.
Okay.